vemos nuestro país entero está fragmentado, porque vemos cómo las familias están sufriendo, cómo las familias están siendo aterrorizadas. Pero la fuerza que mueve esta nación, los trabajadores, el pueblo, está siendo explotado. Y nosotros somos la ola del cambio y de la transformación. Así que hoy marchamos juntos en amor y en solidaridad, con miles de personas en esta lucha de diversos lugares a través de nuestros países, con la convicción y la determinación que persistiremos hasta que veamos los cambios urgentemente necesarios hechos una realidad, por la igualdad y la dignidad de todos, sin consideración de documentación, que cada persona es digna de tener seguridad y de tener sus derechos honrados y respetados. Juntos hoy decimos no a la tiranía, juntos hoy decimos no a la crueldad, y juntos afirmamos que somos la fuerza que creará las comunidades que todos merecemos y que nada podrá detener. Les invito a que oremos juntos. I invite us now to unite our hearts in the spirit of prayer. As we pray to our divine creator, please unite your spirit, because we are all interconnected in the divine one I am. God of compassion, of justice, and of transformational love, bless our steps today as we move as one this morning. Bless our words as we chant and sing, as we shout and proclaim that we are one people, united in our conviction that all are worthy of safety and dignity, that all are worthy of fair pay and equal opportunities, that all people are worthy of rest and renewal, because we are witnessing and quite literally living with the reality of these exploitative systems and what they do to extract everything from our mothers and fathers, from our elders and children, from students and from all those who simply want to be able to live and work and be and exist. Imbue us in this moment with your spirit as we use our hands and our feet, as we use our bodies to send a message loud and clear to those in powers that this will not continue and that this is not the way. Hoy guíanos y úsanos en maneras poderosas para que por medio de nuestras voces y de nuestras pisadas, para que por medio de todo lo que haremos después de esta marcha, tú sigas siendo nuestra fuente de energía y de sabiduría. Te pedimos, oh Dios, que nos sigas conectando y que nos mantengas unidos para que día a día juntos avancemos más en nuestras metas, para que juntos usemos todo lo que somos y todas nuestras habilidades para generar los cambios que sabemos que son necesarios. Y juntos crearemos esas comunidades seguras, comunidades apoyadas y protegidas para absolutamente todos. Juntos somos las gotas que forman las olas de tu justicia, así que guíanos y protégenos, capacítanos con tu poder para que los sistemas y las prácticas opresivas y crueles se transformen por completo. Gracias por este día y por esta unidad. Somos uno, juntos somos imparables, juntos somos el cambio y con tu ayuda sabemos que nada es imposible. We trust in you. We ask you to keep us tethered to one another in our struggle, in our fight, in our joint work of dismantling all that oppression, so that together a better tomorrow can be made possible for all. We are the drops that together become the waves of your justice made real in the world. So let your justice roll down like the water, O God, and may your righteousness overflow on this day and forevermore. This we pray, and together we say, Amén.
Ahí está el secretario de Morena, ahí está el secretario de Morena. Que no digan que no ande por acá, porque si no le hubiéramos jalado las orejas.
Nada más las orejas porque el cabello nada.
Ay, con esa cara de tristeza, con una cara de felicidad.
Aquí desde las 5 de la mañana, ¿no?
Pues yo también desde las 7, no de las 5 a las 7.
Are you ready? Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to win? When we fight! When we fight! When we fight! Yes. My name is Oscar with Chitla, your MC.
President of the County Federation of Labor de la Federación Laboral.
And I'm proud to welcome you all to this year's May Day March. Hosted by the May Day Coalition, a powerful alliance of labor unions, community organizations, grassroots groups, faith groups, all united under one vision of solidarity.
Estamos muy orgullosos de darles la bienvenida a la marcha de 1 de mayo que está organizada por la coalición del 1 de mayo. Somos sindicatos, organizaciones comunitarias, movimientos locales unidos en solidaridad.
This year, we received over 90 endorsements. That's 90 organizations standing together in power.
Aquí somos 90 organizaciones, más de 90 organizaciones unidos para asumir el poder.
When our communities are under attack, what do we do? When our communities are under attack, what do we do? That's right. Coming up to the stage first, the executive director of the Coalition of Humane Immigrant Rights, the iconic Angelica Salas.
Good morning, Los Angeles.
Hola María. Hola Najat.
Buenos días a todos esta mañana hermosa, porque esta mañana hermosa estamos marchando. My name is Angelica Salas, and I am proudly representing cheerleaders, courageous staff, board, and membership. ¿Dónde están los miembros de Chirla? Thank you for being here this morning, demonstrating to our country.
Me encontré al secretario de Morena, ahí en el grupo de los morenistas, ahí está el secretario.
While our family, our friends,
Ya le tomé la foto ahí para que no digan que no.
by bigots, by billionaires, and by bullies. We refuse to stand idly by when we see ICE and Border Patrol cruelly snatch and disappear our families. We will not stand on the sidelines. Today, we proudly declare our unity. Thousands of people in more than 150 different rallies and marches across this country are coming together under one banner, which is one struggle, one fight. Workers unite. Can I hear you say that? One struggle, one fight. Workers unite. Buenos días, hermanos y hermanas. Gracias por estar aquí esta mañana. Hoy le demostramos al país y al mundo que no vamos a quedarnos al margen mientras nuestras familias, nuestros amigos y nuestros compañeros de trabajo son atacados por fanáticos, por millonarios y por esta gente mala. Hoy con orgullo declaramos en esta marcha y en manifestaciones a través de esta nación. Y marchamos
todo.
nuestra unidad. Y decimos una lucha, una batalla,
unidos en español también. Una lucha. Hay que oírlo. Una lucha. Una batalla. Todos unidos. We know that we are stronger when we see our brothers and sisters, when we see each other and we see what we have in common. So what do we have in common? We all love our families and we want them to live united and free. So we're here to say, free Iman Abrego Garcia and the tens of thousands of people who are detained in immigration prisons. We say, stop snatching and disappearing our people. And I want everybody here to understand what's happening to immigrants is happening to all Americans. There is no separation because this is our land, this is our home. And if it's happening to us, it's happening to everybody. And we have to fight together. Sabemos que somos más fuertes cuando somos unidos, nos vemos como hermanos y hermanas. Y vemos lo que tenemos que lograr. Y queremos que nuestras familias vivan unidas y libres siempre. Estamos aquí para demandar que liberen a Quimar Abrego García y a todos nuestros hermanos y hermanas que están detenidos en prisiones de inmigración. ¡Está conmigo! ¡Que liberen a nuestra gente! ¡Que paren las deportaciones! ¡Que nos dejen vivir libres! We also want to be treated fairly in the workplace and to have the wages that allow us to put food on the table and have a place to lay our heads at night. We fight for housing. We fight for good wages. We fight so that we can have opportunity. Are you with me? We want to choose accessible education and opportunity to have and live lives where they can thrive. Y todos debemos ser tratados de una manera justa en el trabajo, ser empleados, ser representantes de toda la
Remember that.
Today we are saying that we are united by the people of allegiance. And let's make this
La frase célebre de mi querido presidente Andrés Manuel López Obrador: solo el pueblo puede salvar al pueblo.
这个是亚马逊的卡布是吧？
Be able to stay in this country. This is our home. This is where our family lives. These are our communities. These are our people. And we're marching for love, for freedom, and for justice for all. Muchas gracias. Y que viva el primero de mayo. ¡Que viva! Tengo el honor de presentarles a la presidenta de la Federación Laboral. I have the honor of introducing to you the president of the Federation of Labor, Yvonne Wheeler. Good morning, sisters, brothers, and siblings. Are you fired up? Are you ready to march? You fired up? You ready to march? So my name is Yvonne Wheeler, and I am the proud president of the Los Angeles County Federation of Labor, representing we have more at stake than ever we had, and we have more at stake than ever we had in history of this country. This current administration reigns with chaos and confusion daily. With the working class, people are under attack, and immigrants are paying the price as well. They want to erase black people. They want to deport immigrants, and they're attacking workers, and they're harming our most vulnerable communities. An injury to one is an injury to all. An injury to one is an injury to all. An injury to one is an injury to all. One struggle, one fight, workers unite. Can I repeat myself, please? One struggle, one fight, workers unite. We are reclaiming our power loudly and boldly, taking to these streets to show the world that the working people and immigrants of Los Angeles County reject the cruelty that this administration is displaying. We reject it. We will not support this. Workers are uniting and demanding an end to the continued assault on innocent people and immigrants. And whether it's from the bosses in the workplace or the President of the United States, we reject it. So it's been a busy week. We had 55,000 Los Angeles County workers taken to the street. They took a brave step and went on strike against the County of Los Angeles because of the unfair contract. We can't have that. They said we're tied up, we fed up, and we won't take it anymore. And today, our union members, immigrants, LGBTQI, activists, community groups, and everyone in between have mobilized to say loudly and say boldly, one struggle, one fight, workers unite. We're not going to stand idly by in LA County. We are the resistance, and we will stand tall against this administration, and this goes beyond today. We will continue to organize, but we must continue to mobilize, and we must continue to show up for each other. This is not just our fight, this is everyone's fight. When workers and immigrants are under attack, what do we do? When workers and immigrants are under attack, what do we do? When workers and immigrants are under attack, what do we do? One worker, one struggle,
Ninel.
one fight, workers unite. Because when we fight, thank you.
Let's give another hand for Yvonne. Next up, the Executive Vice President of SEIU 2015, Roberts.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. My name is Carmen Roberts, and I'm honored to be an Executive Vice President of SEIU 2015. On behalf of the 500,000 long-term care workers who make up 2015, I'm proud to stand here with you at this pivotal moment in our nation's history. Every year we come together to ensure that the voices of workers and immigrants are heard. But today, we come with an even stronger message. Today, we remind those in Washington, D.C. that the power of this country does not rest in the hands of a few billionaires. The true power of America lives in the daily contributions of every worker and every immigrant. And with our collective power, we say loud and clear, enough is enough. Enough with the senseless, unlawful attacks on our sisters and brothers who came to this country seeking a better life, who came to contribute, to build, and to realize the American dream. Instead of criminalizing those who make America stronger, the Trump administration should be paving pathways to citizenship and honoring their sacrifices. Enough with the attacks on Medicaid and Medicare. Programs that are designed to protect our seniors, our loved ones with disabilities, and the most vulnerable among us. Cutting these programs doesn't save lives, it sacrifices them. Enough with the attacks on workers, the backbone of this country. Instead of firing, we should be hiring. And while we push back nationally, we must also lead locally. And the compassion that they deliver, dignity over exploitation. Let us choose action over silence. Together, we will build a future where workers are respected, immigrants are welcomed, and no one is left behind. Together, we will win. Together, we will win. Si se puede.
Sí se puede, sí se puede, sí se puede, sí se puede, sí se puede. Tenemos 90 organizaciones. We have more than 90 organizations here in the crowd. If unite here in the house. Los trabajadores de los hoteles. SEIU. Where you at? ACE. ACE. Los maestros UTLA. Kiwa. Day Neighbors. Clean Car Wash. CFA. IATSE. The trades, the roofers. Teamsters in the house. Let's go. Morena. Shout it out.
Morena.
Let's
seguir con el programa. Vamos a introducir a la presidenta del Sindicato de los Maestros.
Ok, no importa, vemos millones de mexicanos. Miren, aquí encontramos a alguien que no le gusta el humanismo mexicano, que es el modelo a nivel mundial. Muchos países ya están imitando las políticas públicas de México. Y aquí estamos promoviendo el humanismo mexicano, que líderes que no se metan en guerras con ningún país, que no promuevan la guerra, que no promuevan el racismo, que no promuevan el clasismo, que todos deben de ser respetados, que todos deben de ser valorados por su dignidad humana, que todos se les debe de tratar de igual manera.
We are fighting against fascism, privatization, teaching the truth.
¡Viva el humanismo mexicano!
Basic human rights for every person and so much more. We have the right to demand respect, dignity, a living wage.
No se debe de apostar a las guerras. Por eso este país está hundido en inflación. Por eso este país está hundido en endeudamiento, porque han invertido miles y miles de millones en apostar en las guerras, en guerras de otros países. Por eso está la inflación como está. Por eso el endeudamiento está como está. Porque invierten miles y miles de millones en guerras en otros países que en proveer los apoyos y los programas en este país para que no haya tantos homeless, para que no haya tantos pobres. Por esa razón es que está este país que se lo cargue el payaso.
Amplifies diversity, equity, and inclusion. We are not going to stray away from those billionaires, those fascists, those privatizers, and even politicians who want to destroy our communities, our schools, our people. We must fight forward with righteous indignation. And because this fight is our fight, and it is our collective job to lead. Now, this May Day is where we fight back. And we gotta continue building the coalition so that May Day 2026 is even bigger than this one. And May Day 2027 is bigger than that one. As we gear up for May Day 2028, where we shut the nation down in a general strike. And so as we stand together, as we rally, as we say, one struggle, one fight, I want to invite you to join thousands of educators on Saturday, May 17th, where we're gonna shut it down at SpaceX. We're gonna let Elon, Trump, and every billionaire know you can't hide. We see your greedy side. The union has power. We are the union. And this is our way to punch back, punch forward, because if we don't get it, y'all not ready. If we don't get it, 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 si se puede.
When I say worker, you say power. Worker! Worker! When I say immigrant, you say power. Immigrant! Immigrant! That's right.
Claro que sí.
Next up, tenemos el vicepresidente de NCIU USWW. the Vice President of ACLU USWW, Anton Farby, and joining him on the stage, LAX Janitor, Laura Esquivel. When I say union, you say yes. Union. Yes. Union. Yes. When I say union, you say yes. Union. Yes. Union. Yes. When I say union, you say yeah. Union. Yes. Union. Yes. When I say union, you say yes. Union. 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 What's up, y'all? My name is Anton Formby. I am the proud Vice President of SEIU USWW. We represent janitors, security officers, airport workers, stadium and arenas up and down California. And I'm just here to send a message loud and clear to anyone that's listening. The labor movement is here to fight. Are we right? I want everyone to take a moment. Look around you. Look around. Just take a minute. Look at your neighbor. Look at the beautiful rainbow of folks that's here today. It is okay for us to look different. We are different. That should be our strength. They're going to use that to divide us, and we need to use it as our power. Am I right? It's okay. In my union, we know this all too well. We represent Latino janitors. We represent Black security officers. We represent Asian airport workers, and that's okay. Use that as a strength to unite across our differences to push back against this administration. Right now, as we speak, we have airport workers who are fighting for a living wage. You're supposed to be able to live and work in the city. Right now we have all of these huge sporting events that's happening in Los Angeles, and workers are going to get left behind. Not today. We're fighting for $30 an hour for folks that's working at the airport. So my message to you, brothers and sisters, let's not be divided by our petty differences. Let's use it as our strength. Look at today. We're sending a loud message from Los Angeles that the labor movement is alive and well, and we're going to push back against this administration. ¿Se puede? ¿Se puede?
Sí se puede. Sí se puede. Sí se puede.
I want to introduce a leader, a union member leader, Laura Esquivel, that's going to talk about what it means to be an immigrant and a worker at LAX.
Gracias, Anton. Hola, compañeros. Mi nombre es Laura Esquivel. Soy janitor en el aeropuerto de Los Ángeles. Como muchos de ustedes, yo vengo de México. Pero hoy reconocemos que no importa de dónde venimos, sino a qué venimos. Y venimos a luchar. En el aeropuerto de Los Ángeles estamos luchando con las grandes corporaciones para lograr algo histórico. Un sueldo mínimo para todos los trabajadores del aeropuerto de Los Ángeles. De $30 la hora para las Olimpiadas y un mejor seguro médico. ¿Cuándo? Ahora. Con estas manos trabajamos y haremos posible los megaeventos que vienen a Los Ángeles. Las Olimpiadas, la Copa Mundial, el Super Bowl. Con estas manos luchamos día a día por un mejor futuro. Mis compañeros y yo sabemos que las corporaciones ganan cuando logran dividirnos, pero también sabemos que no importa el idioma, las costumbres, porque cuando se trata de luchar,
unidos vamos a estar. Hoy y siempre exigimos respeto y dignidad. ¡Que vivan los trabajadores!
¿Se puede? ¿No se puede?
¡Sí se puede!
¿Se puede? ¿No se puede?
¡Sí se puede!
¿Se puede? ¿No se puede?
¡Sí se puede!
Gracias.
Las calles son del pueblo. ¿El pueblo dónde está? Las calles son del pueblo. ¿El pueblo dónde está? Eso sí, eso sí. Up next we have Aquilina Soriana Versosa of the Filipino Workers Center. Vamos a introducir al Centro Filipino.
Mainit na pagbati sa inyong lahat. My name is Aki Soriano Versosa. I'm the director of the Filipino Workers Center. And I want to shout out to all of the Filipino Americans, to all of the Asian Americans, Pacific Islanders, Native Hawaiians who are here today, who are standing for justice and workers' rights and immigrant rights.
Compartan.
We
Todos los que
know
viven a los alrededores
and
de
it
Los
is our
Ángeles,
duty
vénganse a la marcha.
to make sure
Vénganse a la
that everyone knows
manifestación. Es
that the
importante que
real
todos
parasites
vengan.
of this
Que
country
esta
are
manifestación
those
sea
billionaires
multitudinaria.
who are not paying their fair share of taxes, who are not lifting a finger, but instead destroying the institutions that serve our communities. I want to shout out the workers. I want to shout out the home care workers, the domestic workers, the nannies, the cleaners. I want to shout out the janitors. I want to shout out the workers who are the real movers of this economy, of this country. And it is our duty now to organize, and organize. It is our duty to build
Compartan,
our
corran la voz.
institutions
Es muy
that are
buena hora para
holding
la
the
gente que vive alrededor de
value
Los
of
Ángeles,
human
California,
life,
que se
that are
vengan.
holding the values of our communities,
Estamos
of
en
our
la
diversity, for
Figueroa
us to
y
build
Olympic.
power to
Figueroa
take
y
back
Olympic.
this country together. Because we will not bow down to racism. We will not bow down to exploitation. I said we will not bow down to injustice. Because what are we gonna do? We're gonna stand. We're gonna stand. We're gonna stand. We're gonna stand. Babuhay!
¡Que viva los inmigrantes! ¡Viva! ¡Que viva los trabajadores! ¡Que viva las mujeres! Next up, nuestra compañera, the president and CEO of the Trans-Latina Coalition, la presidenta de la coalición Translatina, Mami Salcedo. When I say people, you say power, people, 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 people. Gracias a Dios y a la vida y a la tierra que nos permiten estar aquí con ustedes. My name is Mami Salcedo, and I do have the privilege and the honor to be the president and the CEO of the Trans-Latina Coalition, which is the biggest trans-led organization in the United States.
We, trans people, are here standing in solidarity with all workers from around the world to let them know that trans people deserve dignified lives, deserve work in this society, and we deserve to eliminate the hate that continues to fuel and to eliminate our lives. We want to let this administration know that despite the fact that they're trying to erase our existence, we are going to continue to exist. We are going to continue to resist because we are not going anywhere. And I want to invite you to stand in solidarity with us because we are saying that the liberation is not just for one, it's for all of us. And I want for you to understand that you have power and that we all collectively have power. Do we have power? Do we have power? Do we have power? We're gonna let these motherfuckers know that we are gonna fucking shut it down. They cannot eliminate us. We are the ones who are going to fight to the end. The revolution is here and it's now. And we have to fight con uñas, a patadas y rasguños. It doesn't matter in which way, but we're gonna let them know and demonstrate that we as people will defeat them. We as people will defeat them. We as people will defeat them. Queremos hacerles saber que ellos no podrán contra nosotros porque la fuerza del pueblo es más poderosa. Les invito a que se unan con toda nuestra comunidad. La comunidad trans merece tener y vivir vidas dignas. Merecemos tener trabajo digno y merecemos ser integradas dentro de nuestra sociedad. Así que vamos a darle duro. And when I say fuck you, we tell them fuck you to those motherfuckers that are trying to erase us. So I'll say, let's all together say, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, motherfuckers!
¡Sí se puede, compañeros! ¡Sí se puede! ¡De norte a sur! ¡Ganaremos esta lucha!
cueste lo que cueste.
¡De norte a
Sur,
sur!
de este a oeste, ganaremos esta lucha, cueste lo que cueste.
¡De norte a
De sur,
sur!
de este a oeste,
¡Ganaremos esta lucha!
cueste lo que cueste.
Eso sí, ganaremos, ganaremos. Vamos a introducir al siguiente speaker, que es el presidente de SEIU, el local 99, the president of SEIU, local 99. Let's give it up for Max Arias.
¡Se puede! ¡Se puede! ¡Se puede! When we fight! When we fight! On behalf of 50,000 education workers of SEIU Local 99, we're proud to stand united in the fight for justice. Because no matter where we work, or where we live, or where we come from, we are all united in our fight to build a just society where everyone, and I mean everyone, has a chance to thrive. We know the path ahead is not smooth, it's filled with fight. We see policies that undermine our schools, ICE in their schools is not acceptable. Keep your hands off our schools. We see policies that attack the rights of working families. We gotta do better by working families, not attack them. These attacks sow fear and uncertainty in immigrant communities. These are terror tactics. This is terrorism that the federal government, Trump, is perpetrating on our communities. We see an erosion of the very principles of fairness and justice that we hold dear. Tyranny is knocking on our door. In such times, doubt and despair can seem very strong, and they threaten to suffocate our spirit. The battles may seem too big, the opposition may seem too strong, but that is not true. We are powerful united. Now is the time for hope to fuel a bold action, because hope is not a passive wish. It is the fuel that ignites action. The compass that guides us through the darkest night. Hope is a plan to win, and we are going to win. Now is the time to lock arms and stand firm with those who need it the most. Let us amplify the voices of our union workers fighting for dignity and respect, for all workers fighting for dignity and respect. Let us stand as unwavering allies with our immigrant communities demanding compassion and justice, with our LGBTQ plus communities demanding compassion and justice. Let us champion the dream of our students, ensuring they have the resources and support they need to reach their full potential. Let us be a beacon of hope for families that are striving for a better life. The future of our communities, the very soul of our society, depends on our courage, on our hope, and our unwavering solidarity. Let us rise to this moment, because together we will win. Because when we fight, we win. All right, sisters and brothers. Let's go to the upper mat.
¿Dónde está?
Who has the power?
No me habló.
What kind of power? Who has the power? What kind of power? Next up on the stage, the co-presidenta of United Here Local 11, the co-president of United Here Local 11, Ada Briseño.
Cuando luchamos,
¡Ganamos!
My name is Ada Briseño. I'm an immigrant, a former hotel worker, and today I serve as co-president of Unite Here Local 11. We are the union for room attendants, cooks, and dishwashers. My story is the story of countless immigrant women who work back-breaking jobs. The union teaches us to stand up for ourselves and become leaders in our community. Standing up becomes crucial during these troubled times. We hear from our members with DACA, PPS, and mixed status. I know firsthand what dictatorship looks like. And friends, I never thought I would see it here. Local 11 is proud to stand with all of you for the fight for immigrant rights.
Bueno, pues como todavía falta mucho y no quiero que se me muera la pila, le voy a cortar y luego vuelvo a hacer otro en vivo. Porque como hay muchos celulares que están grabando, la señal se cae y se acaba la pila muy rápido. Así que bueno, ya saben, aquí estamos. Todos los que viven alrededor de Los Ángeles, vénganse. Todavía es tiempo. Va a dar inicio la marcha a las 11. No sé a qué hora. Falta una hora más o menos para que lleguen acá. Es importante que todos los que viven en Los Ángeles se unan a las marchas. Es muy importante. No pueden quedarse en su casita muy conchudos. Salgan a marchar, salgan a protestar, salgan a gritar, salgan a gritar. Eso es hasta una terapia. Una terapia para los que no están bien de la cabeza. Pueden venir a hacer terapia gritando. Así que vengan.
Mi nombre es Sonia Cerón, trabajo para Fly and Food Group, una empresa
Ay, al
de
rato
catering de
vuelvo
vuelos
a-
que
vuelvo
prepara
a-
y paga comidas
vuelvo
para vuelos
a-
internacionales.
Vuelvo a
del
conectarme
aeropuerto de
más
Los
al rato,
Ángeles.
¿ok?
Actualmente
Bye.
estamos ganando $20 con 73 centavos.
Oiga, 20
Como
con
madre de
73
familia, cada vez
centavos.
es más difícil
Preparando
darle una vida
comidas.
estable a mi hija de 12 años, razón por la cual me veo obligada a tener 2 trabajos, situación que afecta mi convivencia y el tiempo de calidad para dedicarle a mi
Siempre
hija.
las
Es por
madres
eso que
perdemos
hoy
el
quiero
tiempo.
recalcar la
No
importancia
disfrutamos
del
a los
sueldo
hijos.
olímpico, que tiene que ser ahora. Es difícil como cabeza de familia ver cómo el aumento de todo ha subido, sin embargo nuestro sueldo sigue igual o con muy pocos aumentos. Por eso, como trabajadora, estoy esperando por el sueldo olímpico porque va a ser un alivio para trabajadoras y trabajadores que se encuentran en mi misma situación. Esperamos que esto sea pronto porque va a ser